Baby, what time is it now? It's time to love me now.
Hey Kevin, do
Yo.
you know what today is?
Yeah, Tuesday. Jeez, Ashley, it's only your second day on the job. Don't tell me you're losing it already.
What? No, I know it's Tuesday, of course. I was talking about the fact that it's 광복절 or National Liberation Day today.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, I knew that too.
Sure. Well, do you even know what 광복절 means?
Seriously, Ashley, are you going to quiz me like this all the time? This is not why I wanted a co-host.
Ha! You don't know, do you?
Fine. Okay, then do you know what it means?
What? No, I asked you first.
See, you don't know either. Whatever, Ashley. And hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of
Double Date. That was Hyogo with Warigari.
Yes, it was. And welcome to Double Date, everybody. It's a bit gloomy and rainy. It's actually raining a lot out.
It was raining a lot. It was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys are here spending the next 2 hours with your dates, Kevin.
And Ashley.
And,
we're
yeah.
live in the studio.
We are live in the studio on a very special, maybe quite possibly the most important day of the year
Yes.
for us Koreans.
It's called 광복절 in Korean or National Liberation Day, and today's actually the 72nd one.
Wow, 72nd. Wow,
that's
it's a
a
very
long
important
time.
day. And we're talking about in the opening skit about not knowing what it means, but you do know what it means, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I learned it because I went to school in Korea till I was in third
exactly.
grade. So
Right. So what is the exact meaning of 광복절?
well, 광 means light, and 복 means return, and 절 means festival day. So
Right.
it's, if you
Yeah.
put that together.
It's good for me to memorize stuff like that because even yesterday we had a song, 산소 같은 너.
Oh yeah,
What does that actually mean?
like you're like an oxygen.
Right. And
Yeah.
I thought it meant like 산소, like where, people go to get buried. Like a grave like you. So I thought
That'd
it
be a
meant like,
scary song.
죽을 때까지 I love you so much to my grave. is what that song meant. But no, it is not that. Today's a very special day. Hopefully you guys are home, relaxing with your family and just
it's
keeping in mind
kind
what
of-
the day means, right?
Kind of shameful that it's raining so much today.
Sure.
Yeah. But
Do you
it's not like people do like barbecues or celebrations here like that.
Right. It's not like like Independence Day
Yeah.
in the States. But it is, it's a great day to chill and stay home, perhaps spend the next 2 hours with us. Do you have any special plans today?
No.
No?
Nope.
Not in particular.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, today, the next two highlights will be the highlight of your day.
Oh,
next
yes,
2 hours.
of course. The next 2 hours.
Yes. For the next 2 hours, you're listening to Double Date. This is TBS EFM 101.3, 98.7 GFN, 93.7 in Yeosu, and 90.5 in Busan.
If you have trouble gaining access to our broadcast via radio, you can also tune in to us anytime, anywhere through the app TBS.
Right. Today on the show, we have our very special friend, JP.
Ooh.
Usually it was called Singles Mingle, but now that you joined, we actually kind of changed the whole vibe and
really?
even the name.
Oh, okay.
You've never met JP before.
No.
He's awesome.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
excited to meet him.
Please be excited. Hopefully you guys are all excited as well. We're going to be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
여행 박사
롯데 칠성음료.
인살돌 플러스.
Yo, Ash, wait up.
Yeah, hey Kevin, what's up?
Okay, so I got some friends from New York. They're making a short stop in Korea this weekend on their way to visit Hong Kong, right? And they asked me to play tour guide. I was wondering if you want to come along?
Oh, I would really love to go, but I already have plans for this weekend. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no problem. But it's too bad, man.
Wait, why? Wait, you're not trying to set me up with one of them, are you?
What? Girl, no way. That's just weird.
Okay, good, because you're a horrible matchmaker. You've got no eye for romance.
What? What are you Okay, we're getting way off topic, but the reason I asked you is because my friends need to stay in Incheon and they want to make, their flight to Hong Kong. Since you grew up in Incheon, I thought you might have some ideas of where to take them.
Dude, that was like when I was 9 years old. My information is probably way outdated. You should just search on the internet.
You are absolutely no help. Just help me, Ashley, please.
Okay, fine. Take out your phone. Let's just type in places to visit in Incheon in 2017.
So basic.
Huh? Why is Kevin calling on video chat? Hello?
Yo, Ash, guess where I'm at right now?
I don't know. Probably lost on the road of life.
What? I mean, yes, that too, but no, more like the road leading up to your old elementary school.
Wait, what? What are you doing there?
Yeah, well, the other day you said I had no eye for romance, right, or matchmaking, and it got me curious, so I did a bit of investigating, and look what I found.
Wait, what is that? A tree?
Yes.
Wait, why are you showing me a tree?
It's not just any tree, Ashley. See there at knee-high, yay, over there? It says, Ashley loves Cheong.
Oh my god, I can't believe you found that.
Yeah, and who's Minhoo?
Jiyoung, like I would tell you.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's a yearbook or two I can look up.
Oh my gosh, don't you dare, Kevin.
All right, here we go. That was Roy Kim's Hold Eaglesin, an instrumental version of that. And I feel like it's just perfect for today's weather.
Yeah, it goes perfectly with the rain.
I think so. And right before that song, in her skit, we were talking about how you grew up in Incheon.
Yeah.
I was not aware.
Oh, yeah. I was born in Incheon and I lived there till I was 9. And then I moved to New York.
Right. And you said in the, what area again?
Like kind of near Songdo.
Right. So on the very edge
Yeah,
of
it's
Incheon.
very far.
It is very nice there these days.
Yeah, it got really nice.
Have you been back?
I went back recently because my grandparents live there. My dad's side of the grandparents live there.
Sure.
So I go there as often as I can. And they have like a new Central Park thing.
I went there.
It's so nice, right?
It's called Central Park.
Yeah, you can't compare it to the original Central Park, but still really nice.
I went Oribot on
You
there.
did?
Yes,
Oh,
with my
man.
Komo. And there's like a Tokisam there. Did you hear about that?
Oh yeah,
There's
I
a
saw
rabbit
it, but
island.
I didn't get to go.
Yeah.
I wanted to ride the boats, but I went when it was pretty like chilly. So,
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's not, the Central Park there is not obviously the New York Central Park, but it is, I mean, it is very nice. But speaking of New York, we're also both from New York.
Yeah. Woohoo.
And today we're talking about things of like situations that make you miss home. Before that, first, like, are there things that you miss about New York?
Of course, every day, all
Like?
the time. Like, well, the food and just the freedom of like doing and wearing whatever
Sure.
I want. And
Oh, do you feel like sometimes you can't wear like whatever you want here?
yeah, I feel like my
Oh.
fashions changed so much.
More
since
conservative?
Yes, definitely.
I wouldn't say you're very conservative today, though.
I mean, this is conservative. I'm wearing long sleeves and
That's
you know,
true.
like yeah.
Jeez, girl, what do you wear in New York City? Goodness.
Wait, were you born in New York?
Born and raised, lived almost all my life in New York. Things that I miss from New York is like pizza, one, sunsets along like the New York City skyline,
Oh yes.
and to be honest, like the like the dirty smell sometimes of New York City.
Well, I think it smells better than Korea.
Really?
Korea smells like
way.
sewer.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I mean, it smells similar to like Flushing, does it not? Which is where we both grew up.
Yeah, kind of.
I think so.
And
yes.
also, wait, you might kill me for saying this, but I like Korean pizza better than New York pizza.
What? Are you
Because I
serious?
love sweet potatoes.
Oh, so you like the 빵 같은 crust?
No, I just
fluffy
think
crust.
New York pizza is too salty and oily.
Oh my goodness, I'm not doing this anymore. No. To each his own, her own. That makes sense. I do love Korean pizza, though. I
yeah,
do.
It's good. They have really special toppings, you know?
Yes, they
Unique special toppings.
do. And a lot of even the stuffing in the crust. It's
Oh,
not just
yes.
cheese. They have all different kinds of.
Yeah, they
like,
have sweet potato too.
It's crazy. Anyway, our question of the day is: what are some situations that make you miss home? It could be a certain food, person, activity, or place.
Text us your answers and comments in Korean or English to #1013 for a 51 charge and 101 for longer messages.
Yes, tweet at us at TBS Double Date or email us tbsdoubledate@gmail.com. Or finally, post on our website tbsefm.seoul.kr.
Yep, coming up on the show, we got more great songs in our segment, The Hangout.
Yes, we do. But first, here's a song from Crush. This is
어떻게 지내?
Hey, this is Kevin,
And this is Ashley.
and you're currently on a date with
Me.
What? No, that's my line. Thanks for tuning in too.
Double date.
Stop that.
Madam. It's now time for today's date song, and this week the theme is favorite songs that take you back to the past. So this can be a song from your childhood, your college days, basically anything that creates a sense of nostalgia.
Right, and today's pick is a song called First Time, recommended by listener Gio, who left us this message. Gio says, "Hi, Double Date. I look forward to tuning into the show with the new host, Ashley. I think the dynamic between the two of you will be great because you are both from New York, right?"
Yes.
Yes, we are.
I wanted to recommend a song for this week from a band called Lifehouse. The song title is First Time. I used to listen to their Who We Are album when it first came to be released and stopped listening to it after a while. But years later, I was attending university. A friend that I made said her favorite band was Lifehouse, and it reminded me of my younger days when I used to listen to their songs. Good luck, Ashley. You'll do great. From Chio.
Hey, do you know Lifehouse?
Yes.
You do? Because we also both grew up in like New York, the church community.
Yeah.
And Lifehouse is pretty big.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I remember singing their songs.
Right. They are a secular band, but they also have like Christian roots, I believe. The crazy thing is, if you guys ever like knew that I did YouTube back in the day, some of them know. This was actually the first cover or first video I ever uploaded on YouTube.
Really?
Yes.
What year was that?
Probably 2006, late 2006, 2007.
Whoa.
Because Lifehouse was having a YouTube competition.
Oh.
Back when that was like didn't really exist. So it was being super like promoted by YouTube themselves. And it was whoever, they just released a song first time. So you guys, everybody like uploads a cover of it. And that was my first YouTube video.
Oh, how'd you do though on the competition?
I think I don't even know if they saw it, but that was my first start into YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe she knew.
I don't know, Gio. I don't know. Well, thank you, Gio, for suggesting today's date song. From now on, we are taking your guys' recommendations. And all you have to do is text us, #1013, or tweet at us at TBS Double Date. And our theme, what is our theme again? Theme is nostalgia.
Yes, songs that take you back to the past.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of these too.
Yeah, I'm such a nostalgic person.
But you have such a young vibe to you that it surprises me when you knew like yesterday's like Serenade. What was the song?
Serenade, Secondhand Serenade.
Secondhand Serenade song. I was very surprised.
That was me in
Lifehouse,
high
too.
school.
Right. Very cool. Well, let's go ahead and listen to today's date song. This is a song recommended by listener Gio.
It's Lifehouse, First Time.
We're both looking for something we've been afraid to find. It's easy.
Oh my goodness, that song really does take me back. I just have waves of nostalgia. And I remembered who I was thinking about when I was making that YouTube cover.
Oh, it's a girl?
What do you think? Yes. You think it's my dog or something? I don't know. Well, anyway, and I hope you guys liked our today's date song that was recommended by listener Gio. And we're going to move on to today's topic of the day.
Yes, we've been asking you what are some situations that make you miss home, and we have a few messages, right?
Sure.
The first message is from Reiha. The number one thing I miss are the spring thunderstorms. Where I'm at in China, we barely have spring weather or rain.
Ooh. So Reha likes like the changma. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Changma.
Yes. I love rain, so.
Really?
What about you?
I don't like the rain.
No?
Yeah. I mean,
You guys
we
have a song about
we
the
have
rain.
a song called The Rain. I like it when it's like just raining.
And you guys are performing it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if it's raining like today, pouring,
Oh, wow. Look at
then
that.
I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to stay home. I don't
getting
want
worse
to
and
be
worse.
outside.
Well, you're going to be indoors for another hour. So we got another message from Michelle. It makes me miss home when I see animals. I'm on vacation right now, and I miss my cat so much. She's a lovely too.
Aw.
Ash, do you miss Kiwi?
Yes, Kiwi, I miss you so much. Are you
Yeah.
listening, Kiwi?
Kiwi is
She's
a
my
Maltese.
dog. She's half Shih Tzu and half King Charles Cavalier.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Very nice.
She's so cute.
We have another message from listener 2056.
There's a certain kind of smell or scent that brings me the nostalgic feeling of the neighborhood where I used to live in back in the U.S. in Providence, Rhode Island. It's like the greenery tree smell. I know what that is too.
Yeah.
If I smell like a certain perfume smell that I used to wear back in like high school and someone passes me by and I smell it, I think of like a certain scene from high school.
Yeah, I'm similar in a way too. Sometimes like when I least like kind of expect it, and it's sometimes unwarranted. Like, oh, I don't want to have that memory again. But like for us, New York, like the garbage smell.
Yeah.
That triggers it for me as well.
Yeah.
We have another message on our website from listener Kim Dong-hwa who says, I've always been curious in the song The Rain by Ladies Code, the part that goes, hear the rain. Is that sung by Ashley?
No, it's by Junie. Hear the rain, hear the rain. That's Junie.
And then continues, Dong-hwa-nim continues, does that mean all the English parts are by Ashley? I guess not.
Yeah, most
Right.
of it is, but Junie's voice fit that part, so she went like, hear the rain, hear the rain. Because she has like the lowest voice out of all of us.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, her voice is very low pitched, so it went well with that part.
Right. By the way, Dong-hwa-nim and everybody else, we'll have Ladies Code
Yes.
in the studio tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yay!
Yeah, it'll
all
be
three
fun.
of us.
We'll look forward to that. The listener continues with the
I
message.
love this song so much, so I've always been curious. Anyways, to celebrate Ashley becoming a double date DJ, can you please play the song? Yay! I don't know if Kevin will like this type of song. Do you?
Are you kidding me? We play the song on our radio like every other day.
Okay, good.
Right?
But I love Kevin's songs too. Among them, I like Stardust the most. Ooh.
Thank you, Dong-hwa-nim. Well, let's go ahead because it is raining today.
Yes.
I think it's just absolutely perfect. And Ashley's here. Let's go ahead and play Ladies Code, The Rain.
비가 그친 지면 날이
All right, we're gonna be right back with JP in the studio with 소녀시대 Holiday.
I was wondering if you would be my friend. I need friends.
Want to go to the Korean night market
I
tonight?
don't have any friends.
Actually, I was just gonna hang out by myself.
What?
Wanna hang out?
Maybe I could do that.
So I just wondered if you'd be my friend.
Okay! You look good, you look good. Oh, we look good, we should hang out. We should hang out.
Welcome, everyone, not to Singles Mingle, but to the Hangout. Yeah, for the past few weeks, I've basically been telling you that this segment has never really been about being single.
From what I heard, it's more about hanging out, sharing stories, and having fun, right?
Exactly.
And since we're tweaking the show as I join, we changed the segment name to match that.
Right, but the segment itself is more or less the same, and our guest is still the wonderful, awesome bro, JP.
Hello, guys. I'm back.
Woo!
How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you guys? Nice to meet you, Ashley.
Nice to meet you, JP. Finally.
It's nice to have another person in this room.
Right, it is. Yeah, it was kind of boring with just me. Is that what you're saying?
it was very. That's exactly what I was saying.
It's okay. I understand.
Sorry, guys, listening out there, but Kevin's he's off air. He's fun.
Hey
but on air,
man,
he's a
come
little
on!
boring.
I wrote my name with my bottom last
I
night.
That was
saw
actually
that.
okay. That actually
Oh, man.
that was a good time.
Obviously,
if you guys listen
apparently
to
it was.
the
If you
video,
listen to the video, you're like, oh yeah, Kevin, like, keep going. Like,
I got called out on that video a lot by
as
my
you should
friends.
have been. Yes.
So I apologize.
I was doing
now.
my job, but you took it to the next level.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry if I offended anyone.
It's okay. Anyway, Ashley, this is your first time doing the hangout.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Cause say, what are we doing?
Well, today the segment is a little different, but we're still just chilling, talking.
Okay.
So let's just start off with an interesting story or trend that I found,
Sure
Okay.
thing.
and
Also,
it
we took out
is
the whole like what I did single.
yeah
this week.
that part's gone.
That part's
Unless you
gone.
want to still hear, it, I'll tell you. But we are on a time crunch, so
Sure. Okay. Go ahead.
I will say that there is a trend. I don't want to say it started now, but it's on the rise, and it is nap cafes.
Oh, I actually
yeah.
read an article about
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're up to date on
yeah.
recent stuff then.
right.
But you guys have heard of it then?
I almost went to one
Oh, dang.
last week. My PD-님 can attest to it.
Wow.
because I had like 4 hours to kill.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go like immediately to Gangnam. So I looked it up and there was one right here.
Really? Let's go after.
But I ended up sleeping in the TBS auditorium for 2 hours.
Nice.
Why would you say shh when you're on air, man?
yeah.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Yeah, so I heard that like a lot of workers, they go during their lunch break just to sleep for like an hour and go back to the office. I mean, it's like a good trend. I mean, it's helpful, but at the same time, it's like sad because that's how tired they are. Then
Yeah.
they need to skip lunch. They skip eating to go sleep.
Yeah.
Well, they have combo deals where you can get like a sandwich and a drink.
You.
I looked it up.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
okay.
I saw their whole
With
menu.
your 30-minute purchase, you get a burger.
Exactly. And you can get a massage along with that. I mean, it's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a chair massage, but it's not bad. Because like, 어차피 if you go to a cafe, it costs like, what, like $6 sometimes for a nice like
Drink.
Americano.
Yeah, one of those upscale. Yeah.
Or at least like 3, right? 3.5. So if it's like $10 for an hour to sleep and a drink, it's not that much worse than
Yeah.
it would be to just...
And the beds look really comfortable, or the chairs or couches that they have. I've seen
Yeah.
pictures of some nap cafes. They
Yeah.
look nicer
you
than
been,
my home.
JP? Have you been?
I've never been,
Oh, not
but
yet.
now that I know that they exist,
Right.
it's definitely on my mind.
Yeah. And they seem to be around areas like Sangam, where people are like, there are a lot of PDs and
Yeah,
hakkas here.
there are a lot of offices
Yeah.
and like a lot of workers.
Right.
Yeah.
An interesting thing, though, is there was a credit card study
Okay.
that was published early in June, and it showed that customer spending in this type of market was rising, especially for people in their 20s.
Yes.
So 63% of cafe users are actually in their 20s.
Right.
Wow.
So that says a lot about our youth
20s,
in a
come
way.
on, you guys are still young.
Yeah, I think it's got to be the college students, right?
Perhaps.
Yeah, most
Right.
likely.
I went to college here, but I never really went through the struggles that everyone else goes through,
Well,
I think.
did you study hard?
Well, I graduated.
Yay.
Like when I went to college, believe me, bro, I did not struggle with like being sleepy. I was busy hanging out with friends and stuff,
Yeah.
and doing work sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes.
That's a
But
good...
20s, I think here, yes, it's college, but it's also just early working people.
Right.
I think it's relevant because even I looked it up last week.
Really?
What are the chances? Yeah. When I was eating lunch with PD Neem and stuff, I was like, wow, I need to go take a nap. Like, I wonder if they have a nap cafe. Voila, like right across the street, they have one.
I wonder if they have these in the States.
I doubt it.
Nap cafes.
No,
Yeah.
right?
I know. I think the only thing I can think of is like nap time in kindergarten.
No, but I feel like if they make one in New York City, don't you think it's gonna do well?
Maybe in New York City, but everywhere else, people have cars. They'll just
Yeah,
nap in their
true.
cars, right?
Yeah, New York City, like in the middle of where all the offices are, they'll
Right.
do okay.
I realized though that I'll never go to a nap cafe in Sangam because I found my sweet spot in this building.
the auditorium.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let you know where it is. But if you like follow me on CCTV cameras, you can probably find out.
Yeah,
where I
you
go.
guys can watch CCTV if you go on the website. No, I was kidding. There's
Yeah.
maybe if maybe sometime we can all go to a nap cafe,
Yeah,
and
perhaps.
then we can document it and be like, all right, this is where you take a nap.
Do you
And-
guys usually take naps though? Like
No.
during the day?
Only time I take a nap is when I'm burnt out after a few days of not sleeping that well.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Which is often for you because you are kind of an insomniac, right?
Yes.
Right.
You're opposite of me.
Oh, really?
You're an early
What's
bird.
what's the
I
opposite
sleep
of
early and I
insomniac?
wake up early.
Yeah.
What would you call the opposite of insomnia?
Early bird.
Early bird
Early
gets the
bird.
worm.
Well,
More like a grandma.
actually, early bird is someone that can get up.
Right.
Yeah, I can
So,
get up.
and opposite insomniac would be someone who can't wake up.
That's my member, Chuni.
So,
Yeah. That's true.
so I think early bird wouldn't exactly be.
Sure.
True.
All right, we can discuss technicalities later. Let's go ahead and listen to a song, and
Yeah.
we'll be back with more stories, and of course later, The Square. All right. First, here's a song from EXID. That's
낮보다는 밤.
밤에 밤에 너는 낮보다는 밤에 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 화난 낮보다는 밤에 밤에 이 밤에 어두운하게.
You know what?
Want to go out?
You're asking me on a date?
I could pick you up.
It's a double date. I'd love to go out with you. What are you guys doing tomorrow night?
Going on a date with you.
Hey, this is Kevin,
And this is Ashley.
and thanks for joining us on
Double date. All right, welcome back to Double Date. You're listening to our segment, The Hangout, and we're back in the studio with our guest, JP.
Hello.
Yes. Mr. John, what do you talk about next?
Well, next thing we're going to talk about is, last week, what did we talk about? Do you remember, Kevin?
Yeah.
What?
What were you talking about?
Last week, we talked about the laziest thing we have done.
Oh, yes.
And Kevin exposed a very, very...
What? That was
A
when I was
very
like 10 years
interesting
old. About my boogers, you mean?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, that was when I was 10.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Sure.
Yeah, I can relate.
I've moved on.
Thank
hope
goodness.
so.
Thank goodness. So today's topic, or question I should say is,
Okay.
what is the most mundane or useless superpower
That you
would
could have?
choose? Or that you can think of.
That I would. I mean, you wouldn't want to choose a mundane superpower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, let's say
That you'd be like
you can
stuck
think
with.
of.
Okay.
Oh, I know there's one, right?
What?
There's a hero. I mean, not like a superhero, but like there's a girl that can communicate with squirrels. Did you know
It
that?
is an actual
Wait, in
thing.
real life?
Yeah.
Oh, in real
In
life.
real
Like, no,
life?
in comic. Like
Oh,
in some comic. And I was like, that's the most useless superpower anyone can have.
Wow.
Why would you even
I'm
wanna
really
communicate
curious.
Well,
with
I'm kind of
squirrels?
afraid of squirrels.
Me too.
Right?
Really?
So she could technically be like, hey, squirrels, like go, crawl all over Kevin over there. And that would be kind of a useful
Useful, yeah.
superpower.
Squirrels are so adorable.
Oh my goodness, look at her.
No.
Squirrel girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks pretty cool.
She has a squirrel tail.
She does.
She has like flames behind her.
Yeah, I mean, but if you go to New York City and you
Sure.
tell all the squirrels to come and,
Oh.
make an army, then that
Ew.
would be a pretty useful power.
Oh, yeah.
And it could be
Dang.
like, go attack Kevin.
Right.
And, New York squirrels are vicious.
They
so.
are.
I
They're not
actually don't
afraid of
know
humans.
anything about New York squirrels, but squirrels in the Pacific Northwest, they're very nice, very gentle.
But I'm sure they're afraid of humans. They know the boundaries.
Actually, the squirrels that I have seen
Right.
are very friendly to humans.
Oh.
Really?
Like, there was one time where I was on the
Where are
way
you from?
to.
Like Garden of Eden or something? You're making this sound so nice right now, man.
No, I'm just speaking my experience, man. Like at a
Okay.
golf course, I had a bag of Doritos and and these squirrels, man, they saw me as friendly, so they just approached me.
They wanted to eat your
Yeah,
food.
they wanted to eat my food, but they
Yeah.
weren't afraid of me.
Okay.
Or maybe I just seemed like a giant squirrel with Doritos. Who knows? But but I have some examples of really
Okay,
mundane
sure, let's hear it.
superpowers.
Okay.
All right. Number 1,
Mm.
the ability to identify poisons
That's very
by taste.
What?
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad. You found this very amusing, JP.
It was so fun reading
Yeah,
all
yeah,
these.
yeah.
Okay, another one.
Sure.
Grow an afro only when I get angry.
Wait, these are real existing superpowers.
No.
right?
These
Okay.
are these are like
That would actually be so dope. That would be dope.
Yeah,
but it would
like,
also be,
poof.
it'd be so annoying
like a
too.
popcorn.
Because like you're trying to express your anger, and all of a sudden it becomes a comical situation.
Yeah, and everyone
you know?
starts laughing at you.
Then you would never be taken seriously.
Exactly, you're
That's
that
so
dude.
sad.
It's like, oh, maybe today I can try to cover it with my hat, but then your cap just explodes off your head, and it becomes even more
Yeah.
comical. Wow. Do you have another one?
Yeah, I have 2 more actually.
Okay.
Slam a revolving door.
Okay.
What? I don't get it.
The ability to slam or close a revolving door.
Wow.
Okay.
It's impossible.
Right.
But I guess it's a superpower if you can do it.
Sure.
And lastly, turn into a tree at any given moment.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's
Can you
awesome.
imagine
If you want to
in the
avoid
studio?
someone, like let's say you're walking down the street and you're like, oh my god, I see someone I did not want to see. Then you turn into a tree and you don't have to talk to
In the
them.
middle of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People walking behind you.
I used to always have a thing against Captain Planet, though. Just putting it
I
out
love
there.
Captain Planet.
I thought he was mad lame.
I used to have a mullet because of Captain Planet in a
Really?
way.
But it was just like, I mean, there was Batman, then Superman, and then Captain Planet would come on, and I'd be like, I was like 5, and I was not interested. Turn it off. Didn't care
Really?
about
I
nature back then.
thought it was fun with all the elements from the rings.
Oh, so boring.
Fire, water,
Yeah.
heart.
Heart
Heart
dope.
was the
Heart was
one that
dope,
I
though.
didn't really understand, but
Okay.
it was pretty cool.
I'm just staying quiet because I have no idea.
Oh,
what
Captain
you guys are
Planet.
talking
That's good. You don't have to
Captain
know.
Planet.
We're gonna take
He's the hero.
We're gonna take a song break and then come back with the Cube. Oh, sorry.
about. The square.
Square.
Yes.
And and the loser will have to face the punishment today. You guys will
Ash is gonna
tune
face
in
the punishment.
to find out. But first, here's Meghan Trainor with Me Too. We'll be right back, guys.
The ultimate interactive quiz on the airwaves.
Put your brain to the test.
Step into the square.
에? 어?
Square? Wait, 작가님.
Welcome back. You're listening to Double Date on TBS EFM. We're your hosts, Kevin.
And Ashley?
Yes, and we're here with our guest, JP.
Hello.
You guys are just in time to play The Square, which is a spoof of TBS EFM's interactive quiz show, The Cube, hosted by Julian Fabian, every Sunday from 12 to 2. Normally, JP, you'd read the rules, but since this is your first time playing, you want to read the rules, Ashley?
Okay, so here's how we'll play. We'll be given 6 to 7 different trivia questions, and then we'll have to guess the correct answers.
Simple.
And there will be different categories for each question, and each correct answer will be worth 1 point.
And whoever has the most points at the end of the game will be the winner. And the loser will have to suffer today's punishment.
Dun, 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 which is?
And today's punishment is...
Like, what is
We
it?
are reciting Despacito. Remember the song that we
Oh,
talked
right,
about?
Despacito.
Despacito, Despacito by Michael Bieber and company. Yes.
Despacito.
Despacitos. Oh, yeah. Mamacita. Yes, this is what we're doing. What does Despacito mean?
Despacito.
I have no clue.
Slowly.
Slowly.
Oh, really?
Something like that.
Oh, yeah, you're the master of Spanish.
Oh, right. I think she's
or
right.
softly,
I remember.
or soft, or
Okay.
slowly, or
Something
softly,
like
something
that.
like that. Yeah.
Very, very cool. We will do that. I mean, the loser will have to do
Yes,
that. And
Ashley
again,
will
we're
have
going
to
to
do
clarify
that.
some rules. We don't have to wait until the question's over. Just call out your nickname. My nickname for today will be Michael Bieber. How about you?
Me?
Squirrel Girl?
No.
Okay.
고구마,
Koguma. Random.
Ooh.
which
Okay.
I'll
means
be-
sweet potato.
Ooh, I'll be Captain Planet.
Oh my goodness, you're losing.
What? No, man.
He loses at everything. Okay, let's go ahead and play the square. First question. Here we go.
This is a short answer question.
Oh yeah.
Cars come in all sorts of sizes and designs.
What? I didn't know
For
that.
example, sports cars usually refer to small two-door cars with high maneuverability.
Oh.
What do you call a car with a retractable roof?
고구미!
Kogomi?
고구마.
Oh no, don't win. Please
I know.
don't. Oh no.
Convertible.
Dang, I don't know why I brain farted right there.
Well,
Kevin, man.
What? Dude, I, the thing is, I don't even know the title of Despacito, so I cannot rap this
Stop
song.
saying it like that.
I
It's
I
not
have no words.
Despacito.
Your name has been changed to Kogumi.
Okay, 고구미 is
고구미.
the cuter way of saying 고구마. So
알겠습니다. Let's move on
Dang
to
it.
question number 2. She can't win. It's her first time playing.
I know, we can't.
Okay.
This is
Or
a short
beginner's
answer
luck.
question. KTX is Korea's high-speed rail system that opened back in 2004. In regular service, KTX trains can reach speeds of up to 305 kilometers per hour. But in 2013, a prototype of a new train reached over 420 kilometers per hour in a test run.
Are we supposed to
What
know
does
what it is?
KTX stand for?
Oh, Michael Bieber. Wait, what is it?
KTX.
Hey, well, I'm not gonna help you.
What does an X stand for? Korean Transportation X. I don't know. No idea.
I think Ashley's gonna get it.
Wait, you're not allowed to answer?
He is.
Oh,
of
I am.
course he is.
Oh.
I'll let you go.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
Let me guess. Wait, let
Wait,
me
no,
guess.
no, no, no.
고구미.
Okay. Yeah, you can guess.
Oh, I know what it is.
Korean transportation export.
No, I know what it is. I know what it
All
is.
right, I think I'm the only one left. So
Yes, you
can I
are.
get a hint?
Yes, you can.
Oh, you could get hints.
She says no.
she said it's not fair.
Okay, you try
Well,
once.
Well, I thought we could get a hint. Korea train X X.
X.
All right, let's
X.
get a hint.
Please
Give me
give
the
You said Korean train
No,
X.
yeah, that's what it stands for. It's just X. Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Give
We
us
get
a hint, please.
PD님, we get a hint. Hint. Here we go. Train. It says
So I was
train,
right.
Mid-train. Middle word is train.
Train. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Kevin. I mean, Michael.
The
Michael.
X is the hardest.
Korean train express.
Oh, why did I not think of that?
Oh,
Michael Bieber.
nice.
I'm a believer.
I was thinking of stuff starting with X.
Wait, so it's Korean train express? Oh.
All right.
Oh,
Korea
train
Korea.
express. Cool.
Are we gonna do one more PD님 or okay? We'll do one more question and then we'll take a song break.
Dang, I can't believe
let's do
I'm
this.
losing. Cannot believe this.
It's just been one, just by one.
This is a short answer question.
Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna get this.
The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart.
Whoa.
Deep.
This is a quote by someone who overcame the adversity of being blind and deaf to
Kogami!
become one
Oh
of the
no!
No way.
Helen Keller?
Oh, 대박! What was the question?
Yay!
Oh my goodness, what was the? How did you know that? There's so
Wait,
many
she
blind
said-
people.
It was
No.
a quote by Helen Keller, I think.
Someone who overcame the adversity of being
Because she was
blind. and-
what's
The
is there a
best
word
and
for it?
most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. And you knew that was from Helen Keller.
Yeah.
Wow.
I heard that quote a lot.
Oh, yes.
Maybe because I'm a girl, so,
Sure.
I'm-
no,
I'm
you're
like
just,
girly,
you're just
so-
very
You're
well
just
cultured.
smart.
No!
And you're the only one who knows Despacito, so we are in for
Yay,
quite the ride.
I guess
JP.
I'm not losing today.
No, I mean you still can, but we'll see how it goes. We're gonna be right back and continue with the square with JP right after the song from Mighty Mouth.
Fiesta. 나 오늘 떠날 거야 나를 찾지 말아줘 저 뜨거운 태양을 만나러 갈 거야 숨주고 노래 부르는 여행이 Alright, that was Mighty Mouth with Fiesta.
Yes, the current score is Kogumi, Ashley with 2, Michael Bieber, that's me, with 1, and Captain Planet as per usual, because Captain Planet's just the words, you have 0.
That.
It's not over though. We have 3 more questions. Yes. If there are 2 losers at that point, then we will have to do a tiebreaker. Let's move on to question number 4.
Okay.
And Ashley, just calm down a little
This
bit.
is a short answer question.
Jazz.
I thought that was
You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any
Whatever
direction
you
you
choose.
choose.
Oh, Kevin's gonna get this.
This quote is by a writer and illustrator best known
Michael
for
Bieber.
authoring popular children's books.
Dr. Seuss. Yay! All right.
I knew that, but I just gave it to you.
He's
To
is
make it more
actually
interesting.
the reason why I know he went to my college. He's a Dartmouth alum.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Our whatever it's called, our medical school is named after the guy.
Oh, nice.
But anyway, let's see what else it says about him. You have your brains in your head. Everybody knows Dr. Seuss, right? Today,
Yes.
you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you.
So cute.
All I know is green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham. Will you like some green eggs and ham? Let's move on to question
Come on,
number
Captain Planet.
5.
I'm coming back with these last 2 questions.
This is a multiple choice question.
I want to tell you my secret now.
Oh no. Oh, stop.
I see dead
In this iconic scene from M. Night Shyamalan's The Sixth Sense,
Oh my God.
Cole Sear, the troubled boy who sees dead people, reveals his secret to his psychologist, Dr. Malcolm Crowe. Of the following characters in the movie,
Oh no.
who is a dead person? Choice number 1,
Last time I watched
Cole's
this was
mother, Lynn. Choice
saw
number
this.
2, Dr. Crow's wife, Anna. Choice number 3, Cole Sear. Choice number 4, Dr. Malcolm Crowe.
Michael
This is too
Bieber.
hard.
Bruce Willis was the dead guy. Number 4, Dr. Malcolm.
What?
So remember when I said we were talking about horror movies last week?
Oh.
And I absolutely can't stand horror movies. because of this movie and
Oh.
Paranormal Activity.
Okay, good.
This movie
Good thing I
was
didn't
so
watch it
scary.
because I
Wait,
can't
so
stand scary movies.
we have
either.
one question left?
You lost, bro.
I lost.
Right? We have one question left.
How about the
should we
last
just-
question is worth 3 points?
Ooh, Ashley, don't make me
wait,
feel
what?
so hopeful all of a
Hey,
sudden.
Captain
That's
Planet, I know
unfair.
Captain Planet's all about reuniting forces at the end and all that, but I don't think that.
You know what? Captain Planet, you know what his power is?
What?
He absorbs all the pollution, remember?
Uh-huh.
So in a way, I'm sacrificing myself just like he does.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe your punishment, if you don't want to do Despacito, your punishment can be next week when you come in, you have to grow a mullet, dye your hair green like him, and also face paint your face blue or whatever his face color is.
It's actually metallic silver-ish.
It's metallic silver.
I might consider that option.
Should we do the last question? Okay, let's do the last question.
Okay.
Oh man.
This is a multiple choice question.
뭐지? 애트하다.
At?
It means you're sad. 애트하다.
애틋하다. 뜻하다.
애트하다.
This scene is from a Korean movie
me?
titled Like a French Film. It's an anthology film, meaning that it's made up of multiple short films that share a specific theme or premise. In some cases, the stories are tied together by a brief interlocking event. Which of the following is not synonymous with the term anthology film? Choice number 1, portmanteau film. Choice number 2, ensemble film. Choice number 3, omnibus film. Choice number 4, package film.
What the?
Wait,
what
which
was
one
the
is
first-
not
what was the first
synonymous,
option?
right?
The first option
Which
was
is not synonymous.
portmanteau film.
Well, Captain Planet,
Okay, Captain Planet.
I think is that one. A. Great.
Portmanteau ensemble film, omnibus film,
package
film.
I just didn't know what whatever it is.
Kogumi?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with 3.
Which is
It's definitely package film.
Kevin's. What?
Oh no! I'm wrong. I guess the answer.
Can I guess
What did you
again?
guess?
I guess package film. That was
Oh.
my answer.
Okay.
All right. I know what it is. I know what
It's over now. None of us got it.
Well, it's okay because even if JP got it, he would have still been the loser of the day.
Wait, so
that
what's
sounds
the
so mean when I say
answer?
that. But
Oh, the number
there's
2,
no other way to say it.
ensemble.
Do you know how well do you know this song by?
I
Despacito.
only know the Despacito. I don't know the words. Da, 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 da. That's all I know.
Well,
It's okay, you just have to
know the
read
melody.
the Spanish.
Okay, you guys will hear my Spanish reading comprehension skills.
All right.
Whatever.
Let's do it. I guess I will record it and here we go.
Oh no.
Cue the music.
Oh my gosh.
Suavecito, suavecito. Do you know where we are?
I have no idea where we
Pero
are.
pa' montarlo aquí tengo la pieza. Oh yeah, now. Despacito.
Oh, it's so fast.
Deja que te diga cosas al oído. Para que te acuerdes si no estás
Oh my
conmigo.
god, my tongue's not working.
Despacito.
Am I singing it right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were listening to it first.
Okay, let's do it over again.
Let's do it. Let's do it again. I thought we were listening to it. I'm sorry.
Sube, sube, sube.
Okay, from
Do it again.
from where?
Come on.
From where?
From pasito, pasito.
Okay.
You'll get the pickup.
Pasito, pasito, suave. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando tú me besas con esta destreza, veo que eres malicia con delicia. Despacito. Why did it skip so much?
Al oído. Para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo.
Okay, I should take it despacito.
Quiero desnudarte
That's all I know.
despacito. Dejar el laberinto.
My brain.
Hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Sube, sube.
Oh, I know where we are now.
There we go. A for effort.
To all of our Spanish-speaking
F plus
listeners,
for
I'm so
actual
sorry.
Just grading what it was. The effort was amazing. Actually, it was actually pretty good in the beginning.
Was it?
Yeah.
I couldn't even hear
and
myself.
And then Ashley came in because she was literally like jumping up and down.
Because this is apparently her jam. If you haven't noticed, listeners out there, she couldn't contain herself.
Do a version too, Ashley?
What?
Yeah. Even though you won? Because
Okay.
it seems like you want to. Okay, she
Oh,
says.
dang.
All right.
Pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito, nos vamos pegando poquito, poquito. Cuando tú me besas, besa, pero para montarlo aquí tengo la pieza. Oh yeah, despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito.
Oh, wow.
Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito.
You're so good. Your Spanish is so on point.
I found out why.
Why?
Wow.
That I lost my place so many times.
I know where you think.
It started right here. So I was starting here.
Oh, okay. So you want to do it again then?
No.
Like JP, Ashley, and then JP again?
No, it's okay.
Your Spanish is just perfect, by the way.
No, I like re-listened to the song like more than like 1,000 times.
And it's awesome that you're so down to like, just perform it on the spot too, right?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, if
awesome.
I knew the song as well as you did, I'd probably sing.
Yeah.
All right, it's not
Offer
a
to
competition,
sing.
guys. Yeah. Anyway, we'll be right back, everybody. JP, we'll see you next week.
Thanks for
you
having me,
next
guys.
Bye, brother. Look up.
Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Come on, play double dates. We'll lift you up when you're feeling down. Life's a double dates. So if you're down, we'll be sure to pick you up.
We'll be back with the fourth and final segment of Double Date after Brothers Who. It was you.
가끔은 느린 나를 불려도 가면을 쓴 사람들 가득 찬 이곳에서 손 내민 건
Do you think there's such a thing as feeling too comfortable with your significant other? You see, my boyfriend is the same age as me and we've been dating for 6 years now, so he feels like my family. No, actually closer than my family since I feel more comfortable with him than I do with my own parents. And that's great and all, but sometimes it can be hard because he's too honest and even more feminine than I am. I work at a design company and by the time I get off work, I'm so exhausted that my dark circles are practically down to my knees. In this state, my appearance is the least of my concerns. So when I meet up with my boyfriend after work, my usual look is a messy ponytail and half-dead expression. But what really irks me is this. Here I am dragging my aching body through the streets to meet up with him and he comes all fresh and rosy, takes a sweeping look at me from head to toe and tosses out this one line.
오늘도 많이 피곤했나 보군.
Today must have been really tiring too. That's it? So he's basically saying I look tired and disheveled all the time, right? Great, but it doesn't end there. While we're eating, if there are women passing by wearing pretty clothes or makeup, he always makes a point of saying,
아니 너도 저렇게 입으면 진짜 이쁠 것 같은데?
I think you'd look pretty if you wore clothes like that. I mean, of course, I want to dress in pretty clothes and look perfect, but I'm kind of the artless type. My boyfriend, on the other hand, is always perfectly dressed like a stylist. He's just an ordinary office worker. I don't know why he pays so much attention to his appearance. I mean, he even wears makeup. Honestly, it does cause me some concern, but I can't exactly tell him to dress more shabbily either. Ashley, if you had a boyfriend like this, what would you do? And what kind of style or guy are you, Kevin? Oh my god, this makes me angry.
Angry.
Yes.
Yeah?
Well, that was a skit based on a letter from our listener Ivoram. And while I was reading it,
Sure.
I got pretty angry.
Right. I mean, that's understandable. What would you do if you had a boyfriend like this?
I mean, honestly, dating 6 months, of course, you're going to feel comfortable. But I mean,
Sure.
dating 6 months, I'm pretty sure he sees beyond just her appearance now, you know? So, I mean, like, he should love her beyond just the appearance. And
Right.
comparing her to other girls, saying like, oh,
that's
look at
never-
her. Like,
right.
look at the way she dressed. You'd be pretty if you dress like that.
Right.
No. That's not helping the girl's self-esteem or anything at all.
Sure. And it sounds like he is somewhat metrosexual himself. He dresses very nicely.
And he wears makeup.
And he wears makeup. But let me ask you this, right? Because I am not like him. Like, I wear very, like, just whatever clothes.
Yes.
And if I had a girlfriend, and she were the type to be like, hey, like, can you, like, wear this instead? Or like, oh, look at that guy. Doesn't he have a great sense of fashion? Would you expect me to get angry about that?
Honestly, I wouldn't say stuff like that.
Right.
Me, personally. But yeah, I mean, I would expect the guy to be kind of upset about that
okay.
too.
Then
like
that's cool.
kinda,
Yeah.
You know, just
I
feel
think-
like
Right. I think personally for me, I know that I don't have a great fashion sense. So like if somebody told me like to wear stuff, I'd be okay with it. In this specific situation, I just don't think it's that cool. Right?
yeah. I mean,
Because in Korean, when you say 피곤해 보여, what does
it
that
just
really
means
mean?
that you look terrible.
Right?
You look bad.
Yeah, that's what it means. Not like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm worried about you should go to sleep. It's like, why do you look like this today?
Yeah, why is your face expression like that? Kind of like that, right?
Right.
And she had a long day. She's tired. You know, you should understand and, you should comfort her and be like, oh, let's go eat something good and, have a good time. And
Right.
you can't just point out the fact that she looks tired all the time. I mean, that's not cool.
Right. Well, 보람님, Ashley understands. And to be honest, I'm sure your boyfriend would understand. Maybe you guys just need to have a talk.
Yeah, I
about
think
it.
you should sit him down and like talk to him seriously. Be like, I know we've been dating for a while and I know we're both really comfortable with each other, but like this is how I feel.
Sure.
It hurts my feelings when you say that to me.
Sure.
I still love you beyond your like appearance and everything. So
Right. Completely understandable. I'm sure she appreciates it. 보람, the song is for you. This is 완벽해 by Let Her Flow featuring Soyu. We hope it all works out.
태연한 척 해봐도 티를 내긴 싫어도 오직 너만은 생각한 밤이 있었어 내가 정말 왜 이러는 건지
Okay, that was 시작 by Park Gi-young. I think this is a song that can make like people in their early 30s nostalgic because I recently rewatched Reply 1994 and this is one of the songs from that drama. Yeah, and this
Yeah, you
song's
know
so
all
good.
of the lyrics and everything. Like all of the, you were singing along to the whole time.
Yeah, I like Korean songs from back in the days.
Yes, I really do like that song as well. Today we've been talking about some situations that that make you miss home.
And we have a message from Belen. She said, the food in Peru is very varied and delicious, and I miss homemade food a lot when I'm outside the house.
Right.
I love Peruvian food.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
You like everything that has to do with kind of like the Spanish speaking.
Yeah, I do. Oh, but it sucks because I've never been there.
To
I really
Peru?
want to go. I mean, just any like South American countries.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been to Argentina, Brazil.
Really?
The food is amazing. It's so
sounds
good.
amazing.
Thank you, Belen, for that message. Sharon says, when you're on the other side of the world and can't live without rice. Got rice?
Got rice? And listener 7629, when I'm sick, I got a summer cold and feel homesick at the same time. Kevin and Ashley, be careful not to catch a cold. Kevin, be
What?
careful
Yeah,
because you
I have
feel
to.
it coming.
I do feel it coming. I can feel it.
And I'm probably going to get it from you.
Oh my
but-
goodness. No.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When I'm sick, I miss my mom too. That's like when you feel the most lonely, when you're sick and like home alone.
Nobody
You're
can
like,
take care of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oma.
Listener 6290 says, I feel nostalgia in the atmosphere a lot of the times. For today, the scent of rain is in the air, and soon we'll be able to smell autumn. I want to request a Kings of Convenience song.
Ooh.
Yes. Perfect for rainy days and also perfect for the incoming autumn season. Do you have a favorite season?
I like summer and fall.
Summer and fall. Interesting. Summer and
Yep.
fall.
How about you?
Summer and winter. I'm sorry, winter and fall. Winter and fall.
Winter and fall. Okay, so you're into the cooler seasons.
Yeah,
I see.
the cool. Anyway, we have what's it called? Nicknames on this show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine is what is
What
mine?
is yours?
Mine is Keddy, just Kevin and DJ.
Oh, okay.
Pino or Vino
What's
and
고객님?
고객님. It's really hard to explain.
What is 고객님?
One time I was trying to say somebody's name, 고영배, was it? 피디님? And I read it as 고객님 and I got really like surprised and like 당황스러워.
How do you read? That's like, it sounds completely different.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
We want to take some recommendations for Ashley's nickname. I know you, so far it's just like Ash and like grandma is what your fan people call you?
No, it's what Sojung and Shuni call me. They call me grandma because I go to sleep early and wake up early, and also I'm like their home taker, like caretaker. So I'm always at home waiting for them to come home. So they always call me 할머니.
Harmony, that's a good one. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, you can just tweet at us and write our message board, text it at #1013 551 charge, and let us know. Oh, it's actually an event, I guess, going on?
Ooh, yeah. Submit it on our website at tbsefm.seoul.kr. You can click on the events menu and upload your ideas. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah.
좋은 닉네임 만들어주세요.
Yes, please do. It's an official event now on our website. Please go check it out. We have new photos up and all that too, so please do check it out. We're going to be right back after this song request from listener 6290. She wanted to hear Kings of Convenience.
Homesick.
It is time to wrap up today's show for Double Date. Before we do, we have a few more messages to get to. Rochelle actually says your nickname should be Sailor Moon.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
Moon, crystal power, makeup. Because I love Sailor Moon. And my
okay.
fans know that. I'm kind of
you
obsessed.
like your profile picture is Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I have a
right?
collection at home.
Oh. Were you ever Sailor Moon for Halloween?
I want to, but
You
it's
should
so
do it.
hard to find the costume.
Do it yourself, right? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. This year, it's only 2 months away.
Okay.
We got another message from Jenny.
says 된장찌개 from the small alleyway. When I smell kimchi찌개, it makes me want to go home. When I was young, I'd always smell it on my walks home from school. It filled up the whole apartment area. Just thinking about it makes me happy. Oh my God, I know what that is because I live in an apartment and sometimes like the houses below us, they cook like 된장찌개 or like kimchi stew and then it comes up and I'm like, oh, it smells so
It
good.
reminds me of my grandma too. Yes. Jenny continues, Eddie, congratulations on joining Double Date. It's only your second day and you sound like a pro already.
Oh no.
You do.
No,
Yeah,
thank you.
You're
Thank
crushing
you,
it.
Eddie. on our website, listener Song Ki-yeon said, Ashley, you're so pretty. Oh, no.
Ashley, you're so pretty. I was sad not being able to see Ladies Code a lot these days. So I'm very thankful being able to hear Ashley's voice like this.
Aw. Whenever I hear songs by Ladies Code, I think you're a group with amazing vocal ability. Ashley, will you also be singing live on Double Date? Oh, I really want to eventually one day. Hopefully,
will.
Kevin can play the guitar for me.
Yeah.
And I can sing. And we can even like duet. Right?
It can be an acoustic version of Despacito because you kind of killed it today.
Oh yeah, you can play that on the guitar?
I can play
It's kinda
anything on the
hard.
guitar.
Oh,
I mean, come on.
Kevin's a pro. I forgot.
No,
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but I can't sing Despacito. That's
I'll
my
sing
problem.
Despacito, okay?
Kian continues. Last time Kevin sang live on the show, and I got goosebumps. I love hearing live performance on the radio. It would be lovely to hear you sing live on the radio too, Ashley. We'll make that happen.
Yes,
someday.
we will.
We sang live with. Oh, never mind. Forget that. Tomorrow on the show, we're gonna have, as per usual, Pick Someone on the show for Best of Both Worlds.
And a very special guest appearance by all of us, Ladies Code.
Yeah, Sojung and Junie will be here, and it's just gonna be a blast.
Yes, it is.
I'm very
I can't
excited.
wait.
Yeah.
Yay.
So please do tune in again tomorrow for another episode of Double Date.
We'll leave you with this last song, 뜨거운 감자, 고백.
Yes, we've been your dates. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Ashley, and we'll call you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
가을이 차고